Hi guys, this is your favorite MILF from the Queen City of the South and your self-proclaimed face of Cebu drag. And today we are going to be reacting to the second episode of UK versus the World, of course, with our very own Marina Summers. And as promised, I will not be alone today because I have one of my drag daughters, the first and only AFAB queen or Bayou queen of Cebu, Tahlerna B. How are you today, Nak?
I'm good, Ma.
By the way, would you like to explain to everyone, especially for those who don't know, what does Bayou Queen or AFAB Queen mean?
Yeah, so AFAB stands for assigned female at birth. Basically, a woman who does drag.
Ooh. Please do not forget to follow me in all of my social media accounts. And also follow Tahlerna B in her social media account as well. Alright, so let's not wait any longer. Let's watch episode 2.
I am gagged that Mayhem is the first person to go.
Shaka Khan.
Shaka Gun.
Shaka. Oh my god. Shaka Gun.
So Marina, congratulations.
Yes. Congratulations to Marina.
It's sad to send Mayhem home, but I just went with my gut. I wanted to give Gothi a chance to prove herself. Well, it's time for a Filipino to clean a mirror in the UK.
Oh!
Hey, girl.
Clean the mirror, girl.
Wipe the down.
Wipe.
Representing the US.
Well, Gothi, how does it feel to make it to episode 2?
Yes.
Sana ako din naka-out. Episode 3. Kasi 2 yung ano.
I
think.
Oh.
I was expecting it.
Yeah, I actually thought so too.
Yeah, I was expecting that one as well. Because of course UK and UK.
Gothi's opportunity, so I feel like it was the right choice.
I just sent the first girl home, and there's
As you should.
50,000
As you
on
should.
the line. It's competition time, baby.
I felt like we need to
Duh.
talk about the UK situation. It's
So
UK
there's like an
versus the world.
alliance
It's going to be a fight
Ooh.
to stay out of the bottom.
Do you think an alliance is a good thing?
It's something that you can consider, but in a competition, of course, you have to look after and trust only yourself.
Right.
Sorry,
So I
baby.
think it's a good strategy if you think that for yourself that
Yeah.
you're probably on the weakest link side,
Yeah.
then you might want to consider doing an alliance with other queens, especially
Yeah.
with strong queens.
Yes.
So that in
You
case
have the
you would
opportunity,
fall
yeah.
under the radar, then they can definitely help you out.
But you know, you never know what's going on the queen's mind.
Yes.
So they might be sending you home. They might have your back, but girl, you
Yeah.
just gotta do your best every damn day.
Ouch. I have to remind myself that I should have done my very best. But honestly, during my season, I definitely felt that at the time, I did what
You could.
I could.
Yeah.
But after looking at it, watching it as an audience, I definitely saw what I can improve on. And that's what I'm trying to improve on and apply to this day.
And that's what matters, growth.
Right. Like what I said on the first episode, there's definitely growth. And I hope that, you know, not only the Cebuana see that, but everyone as well sees the growth of Nicole Pardaux. And not only that, I can definitely see and attest growth in my drag daughters and as well as in my Cebuana drag sisters speaks. And as you can see here, definitely there's an improvement there. If you could only have seen, you know, Tahlerna B during her first stint, you can really say that she did improve. And look at her now!
She's giving.
Yes,
Hey.
my girl has grown up.
Aww.
So it is UK versus the world.
Wait, it is UK versus the world.
If one of them lands in the bottom, it's a scary place for the UK.
Just remember, Marina had the gold badge. Good for her. But I'm telling you, I'm next.
We'll see.
So, Balls, balls, balls.
Girls love balls.
Do you love balls?
I mean, I can. I'm not saying it in front of my mother. Oh my god. Shh. Quiet,
You know.
quiet. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Oh, Brick Crew!
I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
I'm going to mirror, mirror in your hand. Who's the fairest in the land? Who's the prettiest queen?
I would actually say me, of
Oh,
course.
If anyone, me.
With 7 votes, Marina.
Ooh,
Yes.
yes.
As you should.
As you should, Marina. Yes.
Okay, next question. Who's the shadiest in the land? With 5 votes, Hanaconda is the shadiest of them all.
For you, what's the difference between, keeping it real versus being shady?
I feel like if you throw out a few, indirect comments.
Panama, kumbaga.
Yeah, Panama, kumbaga, yeah. It's like, oh, Nicole Pardaux, the so-claimed face of the Cebu drag.
I guess
So-
so. I would want to know who said that. Tell it to my face, bitch. Tell it to my face.
If you're shady, it's like you mean it, but you don't want to seem like you mean it. Unless if like it's something that everybody knows, and you yourself know that, oh yeah, that's me. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
All drag queens are shady.
Shady.
It's definitely okay as long as you're not really stepping
Stepping
on,
in,
on that person.
There's a borderline between being shady and bully.
If you don't know the difference between the two, then shut your mouth.
Google it, bitch.
Sabi pa ni OV, GMG.
What's GMG?
Google mo gago.
Correct.
Sabi nga nila, you have to think before you tweet. Be sensitive with other people's feelings. If your intention is just to make something fun, but not to make fun of
Oh,
someone,
yeah.
then that's totally fine. But if it's the complete opposite, then
Bye, girl, bye. I mean, we do shady stuff as sisters, as family, but it's not to the extent that we hurt each other.
I do believe that you also have to have a certain connection with that person in order for you to, shade with that person, because at least that person knows when you're shading and when you're not.
Yes.
So if you don't have a certain connection to a certain queen, then probably you may want to build rapport first before you do anything nasty. So.
True. Or maybe do it privately, but in a good way, of course.
Okay, next question. Who's the mightiest in the land?
Ooh.
Who is your biggest competition? This was a close race, this one. Hannah received many votes. La Grande Dame received many votes. But with 4 votes, Marina, you are the mightiest in the land.
She definitely has
She
proven
did,
that
yeah.
on the first episode. So, of course you would definitely be able to say Marina is definitely one of the fiercest and biggest competitors. At this time. For us, we are definitely super proud of Marina.
Yes, we are.
Because on the very first episode, she really gave it her all. She's definitely a Filipino winner, despite, her not winning her season, but she is conquering the world right now, right?
She definitely is.
I really have high hopes for Marina.
Yeah. And the way that she made an impact on the first episode, I mean, that
True.
says something.
It's all about being consistent.
Yes.
Consistency is the key. But sometimes, of course, we cannot stop or deny the fact that sometimes we do stumble, and that's okay. That's totally fine. It's what you do after, right?
Yeah.
It's what you do after the fact.
And the growth that you portray once moving forward after your failure, that's what matters.
Yes, definitely. That's what we always say. Growth is really important.
You got the biggest. I would not want
But she's the smallest in size, but the biggest in
way too early
competition.
in competition to have that big a target on your back.
Okay, final question. Mirror, mirror in your hand, who is the neediest?
Oh!
As in, whose drag is in the most need? With 5 Castilla La Mancha. You are the prettiest queen in the land.
Not worth celebrating.
Congratulations, Arancha.
I don't care about the title. I just care that I won something on
And I love that her eyes is like really popping out. Woo! We're having a ball. We're having a ball. We're having
For
a
this week's Maxi Challenge, she wants you to serve 3 fairy tale looks. You need to create a ball gown.
It's
fit
how you
for a
interpret it.
princess.
Yeah. See, that's the reason why we're in ball gowns.
Hey, Cinderfella, you missed a spot.
Oh, by the way, speaking of that, and that's the reason why I actually taught myself how to sew, because I've always wanted to audition for Drag Race Philippines, especially right after the first season. That's why I bought myself my very own sewing machine and also watched a whole lot of videos on YouTube. By the way, I actually made this gown. This
she
one.
did. Yeah, she
I
did.
did. It's not that, very intricate or whatnot, but I'm very proud of myself because I learned something new. We have to allow ourselves to learn something new because we never know. We might surprise ourselves, right?
Yeah. If I'm gonna audition for Drag Race, then I might be kicked out first. We never know.
We never know. She might be the very first AFAB queen to step foot on the workroom.
Yeah, but it's always a matter of encouragement of self if you want to learn something new and something that you might need on a rainy day.
Right.
You get a 10-second head start.
That's an advantage.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Go back to the UK where you belong.
Make haste.
Run, bitch, run!
Guys, go for it.
We are literally fighting for scraps here.
They're like scavengers. Scavengers!
Let it go. You're not even the neediest. You're just second place.
Let it
Get
go.
over it,
Let it
girl.
go.
But I had someone must have voted for jumpers. Oh, I did. Sorry, I didn't know we were talking about.
Not paying attention. If you were in the design challenge, since knowing that you don't know how to sew yet,
Yes.
what would be your strategy?
Stapler and hot glue. I feel like that would be my best friend. I think. Because there was a time that I did a performance when my costume ripped. So I found a stapler and some safety pins. So that's what I did. Shh, don't tell mama. She's gonna get mad.
She stapled her outfit.
I had to, okay?
Well, we do what we need to do, so.
I have a question though. I mean,
Yes.
like in relation to all this. What if you're already on stage and there's some malfunction?
It's a matter of confidence, but if it were me, I would definitely practice prior going to the main stage. It's a matter of time management so that you still have that ample time for you to be able to, practice with what you have created and, make changes if there's things that need to be changed or fixed. So that's what I'm going to do. She's a smart queen.
Thanks, she
Our
thinks.
design I almost wonderful.
Ooh.
So this time I
love that
feel like
I
pressure
love
myself
it.
to do somewhat good.
She's definitely giving the fashion.
Yeah.
Like, Grand Dom seems to be flirting with me to try and get this fabric. And let me tell you something about tea and coffee. If you try and get things from me by flirting, it'll work. Mon Dieu. Are you single?
And he is, well, for me, he is definitely the trade of
The season, yeah.
Now, Hannah, what I remember about you is you are not a sewer. You are a gluer.
Yeah, and there's no shame in that.
There's definitely no shame in that.
I mean, I would
Yeah.
too.
You would have glued already.
Already that color has me running away.
Look, I've already done that.
You do have style, it's just questionable. That's all.
I think I can also relate. I really can't consider myself as a fashion queen, nor nowhere near that one. But I just love the simple silhouettes and whatnot, as long as the twins are there.
Shake it, baby.
Yeah. That's it's also a struggle. I'm really not the fashion queen, I would say. Agree?
I mean, no shade, but she can actually belt it out in her performances. So, every queen has their own different brand. So
Yeah.
I think, it matters on how you bring yourself.
Have you figured out how to sew?
I have indeed had sewing lessons.
Hey.
Very
for you.
good.
Well, good luck to you both.
Thank you very much.
She's
Can't wait to
Diana
see your
studying
creations.
Of course, because it's okay. It's okay, baby. Oh, yeah. 2022 was a very difficult year for me. I lost my mum, and then a few months later lost Cherry Valentine from my season of Drag Race.
That's what I like. Queens taking good care of other queens as well. I wish the other house could also do the same.
2023 was tough for me, honestly. If 2022 for Tia Coffee was tough, it was tough for me 2023.
Why so?
The accident, And that's when I actually learned that the family that I chose, they really proved how much, you guys proved how much every queen matters in our family. The second that I sent that message, the words help, I'm in an accident. My sisters, my mom, my mother, they all came running to the emergency room. Everybody was there, and my family just told me, oh, your sisters are outside. Don't worry, we're all here for you. So that really meant so much to me. That really proved that even if you just found these people through the art of drag, if you care about them, they would most definitely care about you.
I personally would not take the credit because, admittedly, I was not there physically, but I was definitely praying for her fast recovery. We visited her when it was already okay to visit her. I remember we actually did a party in your place because of course you can't go out. The House of Yata actually went there. And I would just like to speak about this one because there's a lot of people asking, why is it not House of Pardaux? Why is it House of Yata? The reason behind that is because I don't want to be considered as the only mother of the house. There's actually 3 of us. It's me, Mother Jace, and Mother Anna. So it's a collaborative effort between us 3 and of course the other queens as well, because we are also trying to teach them how to be mothers in their own term. Because of course you can't be a daughter forever, but eventually you will have to also
Spread your wings.
Yes, and also teach other, baby drag queens out there. Like what a good friend of mine told me. Actually, it was a mentor who told me, share what you know. I think it's about time for us to share what we have learned, not just about drag, but I think about life in general. All of these things they would definitely be able to use in the future. We are not there to dictate what they need to do, but we're just there to guide, and if ever they have questions, we're always there to help for them.
Ooh. It's giving me
Well, that's drag.
Hamilton.
Right now, everything's together. I think I'm done.
I am
It was
questioning
Elizabeth Taylor, I
The
believe.
color?
not the color,
When
but
you
I
leave the
mean
house,
the
take
rats.
I've just
Yeah.
rolled in a pile of shit.
I like the story, but I mean,
If I add much more,
Alright, we're back and this time we have our microphones on. Sorry kung medyo na-delay or medyo na-late ang aming microphone. Traffic masyado sa Cebu.
Mga 2 days.
True. Alright, so let's go back to the show.
Yes, girl.
Ooh!
Leather boots.
Latex.
Welcome to the main stage.
I love RuPaul's hair. Oh my god.
Giving.
Kissed a few frogs, Michelle Visage. Up first, Anaconda.
Bette Midler's looking good as Prince Charles. For my first look, which I brought with me, I inserted what I like to call
Interesting. Simple.
Yeah.
Simple.
Are the wind beneath my wings.
She's giving Frog Prince color.
Yeah. The only thing that stands out to me is just
Yeah.
That.
Jump is blonde.
Your eyes goes immediately to that.
yes.
Ooh.
This is kind of like if Quentin Crisp was a farmer.
I kind of feel like the boots should have been a bit
She's got frills.
higher. Yeah. She could have used like knee-high boots.
Mancha, Castilla, La Mancha.
Ooh.
Oh, pirate. Pirate. Okay.
At first though, I thought it was like kind of like Prince, but okay.
And it's something different.
Yeah.
It's really something different.
What are you gonna do?
Ooh.
I am serving you.
Ooh.
Good realness.
Love it.
Like on my season.
Hunter. I love this. I actually love this.
Yeah.
It's well tailored. I love it.
It's not like really, you know, how fit, but the way it's moved, the costume fit her.
Oh, this I love. She's always serving fashion. Oh my
hat,
god.
everything.
And
Oh my God. tassel
and
thing.
the large shoulders. I love it. Oh my god.
Ooh.
And the overly exaggerated hat. I am living for this
Her
one.
face though, her face.
Ah,
Yes, queen, serve
scream.
it.
I will keep doing it.
Ooh. It's really giving.
I love this one.
Up next, Scarlet Envy.
Ooh.
Oh!
Girl.
It's
Body,
hot
body,
in
body.
here, Scarlett. It's so hot in here.
And it sounds like something that you would say is underdress.
I love the fact that it's asymmetrical.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
one side is male and the other
The
side.
is giving.
Yes.
Ooh.
I love. Yes.
I made this myself.
Wow.
All my heart and sweat is in this look. One side is all covered in
Yes.
fancy slide.
I love this one
Out of
too.
words.
Walking on this runway.
Right? You know, it's
Yeah.
asymmetrical, but it continues on to the other side.
Yes.
Right?
And it's
I love.
the color.
Yes.
Yeah, the color.
There's contrast.
Yeah.
Gothic Ken doll.
Well, it turns out the emperor has a
All hail the queen.
I love the hair.
Yeah. The costume though, I mean the fit though, somehow
It's okay. It's okay.
ooh.
I wish that she would have worn something different on the, you know, on the legs or on the foot. It's just mute.
Ooh.
I am gonna let you
Oh, okay.
see Prince of the underwater world.
She is giving me Aquaman. Aquaman.
I love the details of the side.
Mhm.
The seaweed. It complements the blue color.
Oh, and it reminds me of Elvis.
Yes, yes.
Ooh.
Ooh.
This one's so cheeky.
But
I
the
love-
pants, though, it's kind of unflattering. Or is it just me?
Is it because of the cut?
Yeah, the cut.
All right. So from that category, who was your standout?
Honestly, the Grand Dame.
For me, it would have to be Scarlett,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, Scarlett.
Although La Grande Dame gave us like fashion,
Yeah.
as in like the oversized hat to the oversized
Shoulder
shoulders.
tassel thing.
I love that. What do you think about Marina's look?
Marina's look, as you mentioned earlier, it's kind of giving Elvis
Yes.
with the side detail and everything. But
Mhm.
I love how she was able to add the flare, if that's what you call it, the colored flare.
Yeah.
And the flow of
Yes.
the the underglove thing.
Yeah, she was definitely serving us Aquaman, but an Elvis version of Aquaman.
Yeah. But I would have to give it to the Grand Dame.
La Grande Dame for you, Scarlett for me,
Yes.
because
Second category is
Ooh,
she
this
will
is interesting.
Up first, Anaconda.
the laugh, girl. Yes.
She reminds me of the queen, the fairy in Shrek. But a more
yeah.
sophisticated one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's giving me Harry Potter.
True. I can see it.
Up next, Jumper's Blonde.
Oh,
Now we're
I
talking.
love this.
Now we're talking.
Oh my god, if she's like my villain, I would want to eat that apple.
John Burrs is serving us.
I love.
And the headpiece?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes,
Give it
yes.
to me, queen.
I love this.
Mancha, Castilla, La Mancha.
Will you sign my burn bug?
Okay, get it.
The meanest of
Um.
all, Regina George.
She's a real mean girl.
Ah.
With this giant pen, I want to write so many names of so many.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Can't book.
Okay. It took me a while to
Yeah,
understand. Okay, Mean Girls. All right.
Up next, Tia Coffee.
Oh,
Ooh.
yes.
Evil Queen, like, I am serving you my
Oh my god, and it has smoke coming out of the basket. I love it.
Vape couture.
Halloween, an evil queen.
Yes, queen.
No, it's simple, but
Oh my god!
oh my god, yes!
Hermione!
Oh, yes, yes. Oh my, I love this.
I love it.
I would have never thought of that.
True.
Agree with it.
Ooh.
My She-Hulk
Okay, I'm hooked.
is a very angry Mother Earth.
Oh, I love the silhouettes on the side.
And how she's very cinched.
Yes.
Scared by tapping into
Her
And
waist.
with the glitters on the eye.
I love it.
It's a baby dragon.
She's training it, honey. She's training it.
Dottie Tyndall.
Ooh.
Ooh, the hair. Oh my god, the wig. Yes, girl.
Cruella de Vil Snow White crossover.
But, you know, compared to Tia Coffee,
Yeah.
this is a little bit underwhelming.
Underwhelming.
I would say.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know.
Especially with the cut on the leg.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, I got that Filipino reference.
I'm paying homage to one of the scariest evil queens that I grew up watching. We call her Dugong.
How do you say dugong?
Dugan.
You know, say dugong, but make it
Classy.
social.
Dugong.
Dugong.
Yeah, that's her name.
Theresa May.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
That's Teresa.
Yes.
Oh, that's the owl. That detail though.
Yeah, the detail. I love it.
Your owl's on fire?
Reminder, no animal was hurt during
Yes.
this.
No worries. We're all good here. No need to call animal service.
Can I see them? Absolutely not.
Owl was sort of too comfortable.
Well, I hear she is bad house.
We can't even see RuPaul anymore because of It's like- Alright, so after that one, after the villain category, who for you stood out?
I would have to say John Burst and La Grande Dame.
La Grande Dame, oh my god, when she came out, it's like our
We
jaws.
literally did not speak.
We were totally speechless. We were not expecting that one at all. Like,
Yes.
you know, we were expecting, of course, the witches.
fashion
Yes,
and
the
all
witches from the fairy tales. But she came out
Like
as that with that monster. Oh my god, her crazy mind. But it worked. It worked.
yeah, it was still giving with the latex that she had on and the boots.
Yes.
And how she actually portrayed her character. And
Yeah, the way she walked with it.
Yes.
It's like, oh, girl.
The Grande
Yes.
Dame.
Yes.
Eyes on you, girl.
Final category.
Here we go.
Rags to
Let's see what they made.
See?
first. Anaconda.
From the House of Mouse.
See what I told you.
Yeah, yeah. Kind of reminds me of Anastasia from Cinderella.
I would have wanted the mouse to be like scattered all over and
Yeah.
not just like on
Yeah.
that, just like one line.
I think it would be better if the mouse or the mice were like here.
Yeah.
Down
Yeah, if it
there.
was scattered just like what happened on the top, if it
Yeah.
was like scattered, it would, you know, make sense.
I'm serving you God emo princess. The girl that did not want to go to the ball.
I am not a fan of the shape. It's not flattering.
Yeah. And I understand how she wants to have herself see us, but
I am not, you know, from the waist up.
Waist up is good.
It's
yeah.
I like it because of the, you know, the details over here, but waist down.
I think it would have been better if it was a bit more bigger.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
this is interesting.
Yeah.
Compared to her other two looks,
Yeah.
this is
Not underwhelming, but it's kind of like okay.
no, it is underwhelming. I was expecting more,
Okay, I get
especially
it. Yeah,
you know,
because of-
after those two.
Yeah.
Really missed the season 1 filter.
Oh my god. Yes, she is giving me a princess.
Yes.
But wait. What's happening here? Like on the
yeah,
middle
yeah.
part. Like what's happening?
She should have
there?
just like cut it straight down. I think she was trying to make a
It's
corset
two-piece.
type,
It's
yeah.
two-piece.
They sure don't make straight jackets the way they used to.
Oh, okay.
I'll just check my. Oh, never mind. I almost cannot believe I made this in this amount of time. I am proud.
It
I
kind
am
of
not
gives me
wow.
Princess. Yeah, well, it kind of gives me Princess Mulan, but it's not really, you know.
I love this. I actually like it, but I like the color.
Yeah, yeah.
I like the color. It's very bubbly. It's very fun. It's very young. It's like a bubble gum.
Yeah. However, the strap, the pink strap, though, I know it kind of connects to the back, but it should have been taken out for me. Girl.
A princess
She did that.
ocean.
She did that. Oh my god! I am proud of you. I am proud of you, Marina. For someone who doesn't know how to sew, and you come out with this one, girl.
I,
I look regal. I look like
Oh
Girl,
my
she
god.
did well.
She's like floating.
Yes,
like
she
she's on
is.
cloud nine
Yeah.
or something. I love
the
it.
waves are like bringing her.
Yeah.
The waist down.
The puffy sleeves
Yeah.
could have been puffier.
Yeah.
And the skirt could have been puffier. You know, I mean,
Jumpers blonde. Tea coffee. Scarlet Envy. Coffee $10. are all safe.
Oh.
Please step to the back of the stage.
Okay. Alright. Didn't see that coming, but okay.
I love her. She's so
Yeah.
bubbly. I love her.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But on the main stage of RuPaul's Drag Race, we don't want to see what lies beneath. And I saw your undergarments just sticking out right up. And it takes
Oh,
okay,
okay.
yeah.
I thought it was part of the.
Me too, yeah.
really
But I understand now.
But it needs a bit of polish.
I don't know if you claim to be a seamstress, but
Oh, please, no.
No.
Me.
there's some
Nope.
thin issue. I thought it was amazing, but I just felt like some part of it I wish I could have seen you in it.
Ooh, okay. Makes sense. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
No, I love that second look, and I disagree in that I could see your face.
I love the flounciness of the sleeve.
Yes.
And the stiffness of the armor that you did.
Very money.
The dragon's so
Very
cute.
Yeah, well done. Up next.
Completely different to what we.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
It's their comments anyways.
Marina, your Lady Prince Charming was kind of like an Elvis of the scene. I don't know if it's
Told you.
Prince Charming. When you told me you were gonna make this, I was like, okay, good luck. But Marina, it is just phenomenal.
Yes.
Oh, shut up. Stop.
Can we have the track?
Perfection.
It's beautiful.
It's just not a pretty fabric.
True.
Yeah.
I love the accessories.
Nicki Minaj. The Grand Dame. You are the top.
Oh.
Deserve.
I love it.
Marina Summers. Anaconda. You are both safe.
Yes. Ah, thank God. Thank God. All right. So, do you agree with what the judges like? Their comments and Ru's decision in terms of the top two.
Top two. For the top two, I think with Le Grand Dame, yes. But I think it would have been I don't know if it's bias or anything, but Marina Summers also did well. I guess where it kind of ticked off was the She-Ville Queen. I
Yeah.
think that was the reason why she wasn't in the top two, because the judges didn't get it.
In terms of La Grande Dame, yes, I totally agree. I would have wanted Marina Summers to be there. Well, you may call us biased, but I said what I said. But you're right. You should not have to explain
Yes.
your look to the judges. Although for us, yes, we understood it because of course, we know who Dugong is. We have to consider who the judges would be, and if they would be able to understand it.
Yeah.
And this is for anyone who would want to audition for Drag Race or whatnot. You have to consider all the possibilities. Like, would the judges be able to understand this? Because once you are asked to explain your outfit, that means that
It's not given.
it's not, you were not able to convey the story enough. So that's just a thing to reconsider. But regardless of that one, we are so proud of her. And like what Michelle said, for someone who doesn't know how to sew, girl, are you for real? Are you really?
kidding me?
Right, like,
It was
you don't know how to sew,
phenomenal.
and then that's what you're going to show us on stage. Like, no, get out, get out,
I feel like
Marina.
it would be something a very famous actress would wear.
Yeah, I would want to borrow that,
right?
but although we're not of the same size, so and we are so thankful, right, that she is safe for this episode.
Yes.
So
Let's go, Queen!
a sigh of relief for
Marina.
us and for all the Filipinos out there and non-Filipinos who supports Marina Summers.
I'm happy. It feels special to be back in the top for the second week in a row.
Yes. 2 weeks.
2 weeks in a row, La Grande Dame. Oh my God.
All these leaves. That's my pattern.
I didn't have any patterns, so I actually got help from
Ooh, okay.
kind of grateful for her.
Oh, she also reminds me of Marina Summers on the first episode. She was also wearing red. Okay.
10-4. Lock and jump. Fuck it.
That's so cute.
Let's go, DJ! I just doing the DJ going. I love it! Oh, oh my God, that's a battle! What do you think?
Well, slay, but yeah, I mean, I don't know, for me, considering that we're in drag race, particularly UK versus the world, you know, you should have at least listened to it a million times and maybe grasp the lyrics a little bit more. That's where it went kind of downhill, but the stunts, everything else, it was giving with the DJ thing and all that.
Fun fact for everyone, the music is actually given the night before, so
Okay.
of course you also have to rest after the full day of taping and whatnot. You have to really learn the music because you never know, you might be on the bottom on the following day, right? So it's really, especially if you're not that familiar with the song, then definitely it's going to be hard to learn, you know, in just a short amount of time. But yeah, I do understand. Both queens actually did good. You know, they have their own strengths. But for both queens as well, we actually saw there was actually some misses when it comes to the lip sync. Let's see.
Ladies, make my decision.
Bye.
La Grande Dame. Congratulations.
Yes, queen! Yes, La Grande Dame!
My mother.
Sorry.
The thing that I chosen is Raja.
As it is written, so it shall be done.
I don't have words of gratitude, so thank you all. And since I don't have words, I only have a gesture.
So what can you say about episode 2?
It was amazing. I mean, you know, episode 1 set the bar high. I mean, episode 2 was also very entertaining. And honestly, I kind of expected the people will be trapped for this episode, but in all fairness, she did well the first week. And although this wasn't just her day, I think I would like to quote it worse. That season 1, it's not a bad, I mean, it's not a bad drag, it's just a bad day.
Yeah.
I don't know correctly.
And of course, congratulations to our feature cast, La Grande Dame, well-deserved win, definitely. So we'll see, and we're also happy that Marina Summers is still in the game. Right? Of course, we're Filipinos. Of course, we have to support Marina Summers. We're Filipinos. Of course, we understood the dugong. But I would like to thank, of course, my very beautiful drag member, Tahlerna. Thank you so much for having me. Yes, thank you so much for being here. She is so pretty. Right, and thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you like this video, you know what to do. Click that like button, comment, share this to your friends and your family, and of course, click the subscribe button. I will see you on the next episode of UK versus the world. See you guys. Love you. Bye.
I'm your favorite MILF from the Queen City of the South. Queen Nicole with her twins rocking the game, no doubt. So get ready to be gagged. I'm the face of Cebu drag.